Gen X is the forgotten generation. Well, maybe not forgotten. Maybe we just stopped giving a shit whether or not anyone remembered. It's 6 a.m. We left Vegas about an hour ago. We're heading to, where are we heading?
Vallejo.
Vallejo for her niece's wedding. This was supposed to be a last-minute fun thing, no work, but about 30 minutes into driving, something hit me. This road trip, this journey, it's a lot like our generation, like Gen X. It's wild, it's unpredictable, it's a little broken, but it's still moving forward. Alien Cafe and brothel. Everyone talks about the boomers, the millennials, like they're the main characters, but we, Gen X, were the bridge. We built the bridge. We lived in a world of rotary phones and 3-channel TVs. However, we didn't just watch the tech revolution, we lived it every day. The other thing they've got here at the Alien 51 Cafe is the Alien 51 cat house. And I'd go inside, but I don't think Marge would be very happy. We just pulled into a world-famous clown hotel and museum and a 200-year-old Western graveyard. Let's go check it out. We went from being the kids that played Pong and Duck Hunt to being the adults that programmed the video games. We went from landlines to wireless phones. And we went from mixtapes that we could share with our friends to Spotify playlists that we could share with the world. We just left the world-famous clown museum because fuck that.
Fuck that.
Our childhood was bookended by cultural earthquakes. Free love gave way to AIDS, Watergate gave way to Iran-Contra, and the Brady Bunch shit gave way to Skinamax. We watched presidents get torn down instead of built up. Our moms traded in aprons for power suits with shoulder pads. And Gen X, we just kept on adapting. Always adapting. They called us slackers, but we weren't lazy. We were just the first to see through all the bullshit. We got jobs at 12, we moved out at 18, and the rest we just kind of figured out on our own. We didn't wait for the world to hand us anything. We were too busy building what would come next. We didn't invent the internet, but we perfected it. We didn't create cell phones, but we built the apps. And we didn't inherit the world, we reprogrammed it. Gen X grew up with every genre in our ears, on our radios, and on MTV. We had rock, rap, heavy metal, pop, all smashed together on the same Billboard Top 100 charts. We saw the birth of PG-13, the PMRC, and the 21-year-old drinking age, all while riding in the back of a pickup truck. Those of us who grew up in the 70s and 80s were the last to grow up outside, before social media and before screens swallowed up everything. We were the only generation to start off analog and transition to digital during our childhood and teen years. The only one. Sorry, millennials. We were raised on cereal and Saturday morning cartoons and after-school specials, and somehow still were the generation that made the greatest technological leap in human history. Gen X mastered old tech and transformed it into the future. We came here for a wedding, but somewhere along the way, remembered who we are, who I am. We are Gen X. We're the ones who forged the future, but who never demanded credit for it. Look, we're a little older, but we're not done yet. Gen X was built for reinvention, and honestly, the world still needs us. So, if you remember rotary phones, Saturday morning cartoons, or playing Pong, drop a comment down below. And you know what? Let's remind him who built this thing. Marge is driving right now.